Ugh. See, hello, Lark. Welcome. Yes, do some more painting today. I don't. It's like, wait a minute, I don't remember what I was supposed to do for painting. Then I remembered today's shading of the paint. Just gotta decide which ones I want to use now. Have a complaint? Well, fuck you. You don't get a complaint. Well, my grab tanks are now all assembled and ready to be painted whenever. And hello, Badger. And why must you not stream on Wednesdays? Those are my most stressful days. Because I like to have a break. Stream 4 times a week. At least have one break day. I would like to have. Okay, now need to remember which colors I'm going to use for shade. I'm either going to use contrast or if I'm going to use this good old gnome oil. I've never done skeleton horde over. Oh, shit, keep on that grind. Over a gold. I really should have tested this beforehand. Oh wait, no, I have an idea. I have this still. I forgot I have this. Okay, I have this. The thing I tried a long time ago. I can test. This was the closest one. Or this one was the this one was the closest one. So this is the one I tested on. Let's see. Do half with Agraxar shade and the other half. Well, no, I've got multiple contrasts I want to try. Where is my Gashrak sewer? Here it is. Or Garagak sewer. So let me try this. How about you play nice and relaxing game of War Thunder on Thursday? Fuck no. I ain't playing more War Thunder, fuck that. Medium. That's what I'm gonna use to thin the skeleton horde and that sort of stuff. Let's do some testing. Okay, so I will do 1 powder roux, please. Okay, give me a second. 1 drop of Gashrax. Oh, no, this is skeleton horde. Yeah, I know, it's almost as if like getting up tier doesn't work. Just to fill out their crappy matchmaker. Yeah, sound alerts, there it is.
Hashire sori kaze no you tsuki mihara wo padoru padoru.
There you go. Okay, so now I need long medium and I need 8 drops of this. Jesus, you're welcome. And now David doesn't get the free powder roux because he's not here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Humbly request feed Padaru. No. Jamie already claimed it. You're too late. Next is Gashrak Sewer. Let's try that. This looks like it's gonna be a very strong brown tone. Okay. Seal this up. And time to do a little test. So I'm gonna take this off of the thing so everyone can see me actually doing the test. Okay. So this is pretty much similar to what I've been using already for the color palette. So I want to see how the contrast paints shade gold. So do half and half. We'll see if this even shades it to begin with, Skeleton Horde. It looks like Skeleton Horde gives it a very nice shade so far for this. And then what we'll do is I will also do the classic Agrax for a nice earthy tone. And then Gashrax will be the left side. See how nice this comes out. The one I like the best is the one I will use on the sister's armor. Skeleton Horde looks like it's gonna be the subtle one. Like for subtle shading. While Gashrax is for a little bit stronger. Okay, now for Old Reliable. Wasted a bunch of shields for an experiment? No, I can always throw these things in some isopropyl alcohol and I can use them if I want to. But the problem is though, I don't have any custodies to put them on. Good old Agrax, the original Agrax, not the shitty new Agrax that everyone doesn't like. Honestly, I might just stick with Agrax. You think Legion Imperial starter box is worth it? $200 for the Monopoly money? Wait, is that how much it is? I thought it was gonna be like $300. If my Iron Wars and Agrax, now I just do Null Oil. Okay, now I just wait for this to dry and then I'll see which one I like. In the meantime, I can shade the stuff I know that I'm going to shade certain colors. Comment look what you do and request to hold some shit. Yay. Building my first Thunderstrike Gauntlet tonight. At least one of my knights will have one. You could also do the fun thing to do, which is what people have done, is they take a Thunderstrike Gauntlet and just coat it. I mean, kit bash the chainsword onto it. Then you have a Thunderstrike Chain Gauntlet. Null Oil, the good kind, that good shit, the old good shit. And I also gotta have this stuck like this so that way it doesn't go anywhere. First I gotta open it. I don't think it's worth it because the only thing matters in Epic are Titans. Yep. You learn how to speak English sometime? Fuck you. Just because English is my first language doesn't mean I'm good at it. Carefully now, time to coat the tabards, whatever the fuck these are called, I forget. But they look nice and pretty. Do my last little staining of Null, everyone's favorite paint. Everyone's favorite shade. That good shit. Probably for some reason, just but yeah, and you'll have way too many people. I'm just going to go old reliable right now for the sisters capes, which is just instead of actually I realized I did this wrong, so I will just do this sisters cape in this card. I'm gonna do some more experimentation. Experimentation I wanted to try was to see how using Blood Angel's Red looks as just a plain old shade. Get that one down. Rinse the brush off, and then let's see where the heck did I put my Blood Angel's Red? Judy is shifting to a smaller scale for Epic, switching from plastic breaking down to microplastic space marines in your blood. I don't have white blood cells anymore, I just have space marines in my blood. Blood Angels contrast. Okay. Space marines run in my veins. They protect me from Grandpa Nurgle. Really looks like I just scooped up some blood. Epic Custodes, I'm begging that never happens. Congratulations, it's gonna happen now. Iron Wars in my bloodstream, nah. The Imperial Fists, because Imperial Fists are good at defending stuff. Has the least amount of crap that I can fix if I fuck it up. Probably this one. Dang it. No, get that off of there. Get that contrast off of there. I don't want that right there. Go stick your bloodstream in Custodian chat. I can see Blood Angels red kind of not working. It kind of works if you want to brighten this up, but it doesn't really work that well for shading what is essentially the Blood Angels color on Blood Angels color. I mean, we'll just see. I'm just gonna use that as a little experiment. If I like this better, this is definitely what's going on the Custodes. Though, is there a darker red contrast? Or is Blood Angels red the darkest red contrast, besides obviously Blood for the Blood God? I think that's just if I want to make it look more like rich. If that works, although true test will be when I mix up, when I highlight it, although it already kind of doesn't look like how the lion's cape looked when I did it. This is kind of what I want to go for. You think Trajan and the lion got their lion pelts? I imagine some world is basically serves as a poaching resort for which they can kill ancient Terran animals. I'm pretty sure the lions was a lion of Caliban. That's where he got his from. Yeah. I don't like this. I don't like Blood Angels red for shading this, although this didn't really get shaded either. What the fuck? Huh. Let's just make it a brighter red. Oh wait, no, that actually looks a little bit better. Yep, I'm gonna do that instead. Because now what I can do is when I go back, I can just highlight again with Demon Scarlet, but I gotta go a bit heavier on the red here to get the creases. Although I think next time I go to the game store, I need to get a bit of a darker red contrast. Yep, darker red contrast would be good. What's up, Connor? How are you? How you doing? Going back to work after having COVID. Oh, nice. Get that Warhammer money. Money to be spent on Warhammer. Really great thing about thinning down the contrast too is it gives you a bit more working time too. So if you need to add more, it's not gonna do it how usually contrast does when you hit it with more. It like creates really weird looking stuff. Looks good. I like contrast paints so much too. They're so versatile and good. Airbrush comes this week. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. That'll be fun to use. How did you survive high school? People hate it when I say this, but high school is easy and so is college. Well, first year of college wasn't so easy, but high school first year wasn't easy. From then on out, it got really easy for me because I barely studied and I still got A's. I'm just that good. Free with the complete setup. Nice. He'll figure it out. What's up, Xander? It's only 4 years maximum. I mean, unless of course you get held back. It's happened to some people. Yes, I'm really liking this. Nice bright red. Doesn't define your whole life either. Yep. High school does not define your whole life. Okay, my GC drawing. Oh my god, it was pain. Pretty sure. I think I saw it in the Discord and looked like it was pain. So good, yeah. How long do I have left or Alaric? Like for the painting, how long do I have left? Not gonna say specifically. Just know you'll make it through high school as long as you study and everything. And if you're bad at studying, you need to get good at studying. If you want to go to college, it ain't gonna go too well for you. Or trade school. But ain't going to college. I got him a local recruiting center jumping the recruiter's arms. Oh god. Well then, okay. ride the next amount of years out. Alright, you can get seals in the military after you get out of the military. Yep. Oh my god. I must shade this so carefully. I kind of wish I did sub-assemblies. I should have, but these are just Sisters of Silence. It doesn't really matter. They're just there to sit on the backfield objective and hopefully not die. What's up, Hans? How are you? Sisters of Silence aren't meant to do much. They're just there to sit on a backfield objective. Those aren't non-metallic metal. No. Never. As an option, so if you want to do it, do it. I'm scared because of Warlord Tosu is printing right now, and I'm scared it could fail. It's gonna take 4 days to print. That's why you print it in sections, so it doesn't, like, if it fails, it's not that big of a deal. Make that your summer project. I haven't done a Space Marine cosplay, but I've done big armor cosplay. I'll let you know it's gonna take a while to make that. It might be just more than the summer, depending on how good you want it to be too. Carefully shade. No, I'm almost out of shade paint. Shit. I mean, I'm almost out of the shade that I mixed up. Dang it. I don't think this is going to be enough to get the last two. Get free painted models from it. Shit, it's way too much. There we go. That was I had way too much shade on the brush, and it was getting where I didn't want it to be. How the hell did gold? Oh wait, no, it's gonna get covered anyway. Whatever, it's fine. Didn't worry about cosplay to Fallout before. Enough shade paint, please. Yes, it was enough. Well, it was enough for this one sister. Just have to do one more. This one's gonna. On second thought, this one will be the weird one out. It's the odd one out, I guess. Media. Actually, no, I'm gonna fix that one. Shouldn't be too bad, too hard to fix either. So let me fix this up. I still have some red paint on the palette, and I hope is good. Yes, it is. It's too thick. Your model will have a U.S. education system. Okay. What's up, Lisa? How are you? Yeah, we just gotta do this now and then. This might take 2 coats since it's already over red. I hope. Probably will be 2 coats of paint. 2 thin coats, hopefully. Trying to have a break today, feeling a slight case of hobby burnout. Ah. Yeah, that happens. Hobby burnout is a thing, which is why I try not to do too much in one sitting. That way I'll actually want to paint in a few days' time. Problem is getting this to look, be careful while I reshade this. I mean repaint it, not reshade it. I found this doing the contrast shade method I like better. Honestly, contrast at this point is a better shade paint than shade paints that GW now makes. Ever since changing the formula, the shade paints are now shit. When we get a shadow sunfix, why? Drakenhof is still great. For the meme, no. Well, I gotta let that dry. In the meantime, let me just mix up some more contrast mix. So 8 drops of Lamian medium. I really hope they also didn't fuck up the Lamian medium formula like they fucked up contrast formula. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You put you to the side because that way I know that you are different. Glazer minis. Well, fuck you, I am. It's my miniatures. Yeah, also, let me see how the little experiment worked. Since I'm pretty sure it's dry by now. You want them to look like dunked in frosting? That's if I use contrast medium. That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping they didn't fuck up Lamian medium. I ain't using no contrast medium. I only use Lamian medium now, and I'm saying I hope they don't fuck that up next time I get more. Lamian medium is what I use now. It's so much better than the shitty contrast formula. Works so much better too. I don't know how nobody at GW has pointed that out yet. That contrast medium caused some very ugly frosting effect. Despite this on American, it'll change the formula in all of our paints. It wasn't just me, everyone hates the new contrast formula. And everyone hates the new GW shade paints. They're a shadow of their former self. And the music stopped. So I gotta fix that as soon as I finish shading this. And once this is done being shaded, I can then continue painting the other sister that hasn't been done yet. Everyone hates you. The cult transfer some being stunning to make chipping on the front edges corners where you Colt's paint job is wearing use looks pretty good. Nice. Okay, where is the music tab? There's Okay, she still isn't. It'll take one more coat. One more coat of red paint. And she will be good. Be shaded too. Alright, now I'm going to repaint the silver. That'll just be after when I highlight everything because it'll be easier. It'll be much simpler once I actually shade it shade it nicely. You're often taking whips. I will check that out as soon as I finish doing this next base coat. People who love to paint garden. 500 of garden 1 week. Ugh. $5,000 points of garden 1 week. Ugh. That sounds terrible. That's seriously some stupid little hair. And hello, Jimbo. How are you? Yeah, maybe it isn't gonna be one coat. Shit. I mean, wait, it isn't gonna be 2 coats. What was I thinking? It's not gonna just be 3 like it always is. Okay, let's see the whips section of the server. Over here so I can see it. Very nice, very, very nice. I'm gonna take a swig of water too. The Chad Rattlecan khaki forest green crap brown randomly it's woodland camo. I swear it's woodland camo. Starting to see something that might not actually work with this. That's good to know that I put on way too much red. Shit. No, that's not gonna fucking dry nicely. Skeleton. Hey, put towards the painted Titan January fun jokes aside, give it a good work. Thank you, Skeleton, for the $10 super chat. And hello, Demolition Nick. How you doing? Oh, this is not going good. No, it's not gonna be a Warhorn, hopefully. Vallejo Metal Color? Yeah, I saw on the Discord server. Have fun with that. Congratulations on getting on getting some of the best metallics. Congratulations, you have now stepped up your painting game by getting arguably better metallics. If not the best metallics you can get. This is absolutely the best metal paints. Yup, because what the fuck? Why is everything Warhorn suddenly? Why is it all Warhorn? It shouldn't all be Warhorn. You're crazy. I've looked around every game store near Vallejo. I couldn't find it. Walking to random Hobby Lobby Vallejo model. Yeah, Vallejo does carry the metal colors. Hobby Lobby carries those. Is Warhorn funny? Yes. Hello, Noah. Warhorn is funny, and it also hurts my ears. The $50 one hurts more because it's at maximum volume. That one's at 75%. Fuck. Oh, that was just the music. That was my screen. What the fuck? Oh, back. Sorry about my set of metal color from. Yeah, another thing too, before I moved, I'd never been to a Hobby Lobby too. Does any Dono Blair horns at you? Well, so I have special ones for $20. Wait, was it? I think for $20, $50, and $100. $50 because I don't want it to happen all the time is guaranteed Warhorn at 100%. And then anything else that isn't the specific variations, it's a 1 in 4 chance of being the Warhorn. I have a 1 in 4 chance of Warhorn at 75% blowing out my ears. The realization of Hobby Lobby is that model supplies are in the back and airbrushes too. Well, that escalated quickly. Okay, now I gotta let this dry and then I can just shade it with the red. Realization of the company. And what I've heard from a friend. Okay, well, I think some of these. Okay, wait, let's see this. So, looks like Gashrax is maybe a bit too harsh. Can barely even tell from Skeleton Horde. So I think it's just going to be good old Agrax Earthshade fading this gold. I can't exactly start doing that until this is done, although I could just start shading the silver actually with Nolan oil. Now I think about it, I do have to wait for this to dry still a lot. But what's everyone else working on right now? Oh wait. Ooh, wait. How would that look, I wonder? Yeah, probably not as good. No, I'm not gonna do that. Took me a second to realize you're still painting prosecutor. I'm painting Witch Seekers. I'm painting Witch Seekers. Racist Bird Empire and Stellaris. Come on. Halfway through the gauntlet. You can see the flamers. I mean, no problem, because, like, kind of hard to see the flamers, too. Because, again, these are very small models. Smallest ones I've ever painted so far. Usually paint Space Marines. Nothing ever Imperial Guard sized. Down. 9 more to go. Selling sea creatures off to the black market in Animal Crossing. You gotta make ends meet in Animal Crossing somehow. Those fuckers are small. Well, I mean, understandable, because D&D is a different scale, too. Andy, great news. Dark Tide works and I do nothing. It was on them. Oh, okay. Nice. Now you can play the Dork Tide again and purge more heretics. Purge more heretics in the name of the Emperor. Gotta pay off that loan from that bastard Tom Nook. Yeah, I know. Pull back on details. There's a whole lot of. I thought painting geniuses at one point. How's the painting going? Good. Just starting the shading right now. After this dries, well, too much shade paint. After I finish shading the silver and bronze, I'm probably gonna start shading the gold. Not gold. The question, when you do airbrushing, how's the normal authenticity do? I don't know, because I've never airbrushed before. Usually everyone says when you're airbrushing stuff, you want to get it to like a skim milk consistency. All by brush. Yes. I only use paintbrush. Good old classic. So I've done 4 of them, only 6 more to go. Woohoo. Not even halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. $20 airbrush that has cheap signage tank. If it fits in a pocket type, you can never go back. I mean, I have an air compressor air tank combo. That I got for my birthday many years ago. Another one. Shut up, Alaric. That little shite. You cheeky little bastard. Shut up. Choose the thoughts win. Body foot right on top of workbench. How do you react? My workbench? Let's see. The pew pew gets pulled. Because why are you in my house? In my house. It's shot. America. Eating the insulation. Ah, so that's why you're kind of stupid. I see. That explains a lot. I need more wash. Looking up. Whatever you say. Three more to go. And then I just realized I also have to do some other shading too. I just realized due to my drunken stupor from the gods part, I ordered a bunch of anime tactical patches. Good job. Now you have to buy a kit and you gotta put them on your vest. Yeah, that is a good question. How many? That is a very good question. How many? Is the answer just yes? I think shit should arrive by the end of the month. Or I think, that's not that bad. You made it sound like it was a lot. Made it sound like you ordered like 10 or something. A complete breakdown in assembly instructions all in Russian. There's something 14K for maybe somehow I'll remember something. You ordered 300 patches. Dang, that's a lot of patches. Which one was the one that needs to be painted? Oh, this one right here. Okay. That one needs to be shaded with contrast still. I don't read Russian. Nor do I speak dang Ruski. Only speak American up in here. And a bit of Spanish. Which is actually the second most dominant language in the US right now. But not much Spanish because I don't really remember much. Russian for some reason. Okay, wait. How do I? Dang it, I just realized how the fuck do I shade this now? Oh wait, no, this one already had the red shade on it. It's good. Now I gotta do the contrast thingy to this, although I do need to shade Alea's the inside of Alea's cape too, so let me do that. And this I have to be very, very careful with too. Not to use too much. Just trying to stain it a new color, not drench the recesses like I did for the sisters when I did Nuln Oil. I forgot about that. Yeah, shit, what am I gonna... Oh wait, no, Nuln Oil. I'm like, what am I gonna shade the bronze in or tin? Red and gold is what my dreams are made of. S tier color combo, maybe even the best. Yeah. Okay, so back to doing what I was doing while I let that dry for a bit because I need to have something to hold on to. Let me just close this. Seraphim CP or Reichland Flesh Shade. I am going to be using Agrax to shade the gold because I like a bit like a more warm gold, not like a rich gold that Seraphim and like Sepia do, because like I want it to still look kind of like this, and Agrax does that, because you can see this is Agrax right here and it still looks like an old gold. This was a thinned down Garagax sewer. Nerd. Shut up, Lark. Nobody likes you. Not even the military will want you. Blah 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 blah. I want to grab the gun, but I can't. I can't hold it by the gun because the wash is drying. Oh, other side, come on. Little wash. And let it sit like this. Stuff will hopefully go evenly on, I hope. Hooray, now all that is all washed. Now I need to work on Alea some more, woohoo. And I also realized I need to do the hair needs to be washed too, so let me actually do that. Crap. Yeah. I am going to make this maybe a bit easier on myself or a little bit harder. You put all their heads in a circle. And I forget what color Alea's hair tassel is supposed to be, so I should probably check that. So that way it isn't a pain in the ass. Might sound badass, even red gold. They can be careful with the gold or it starts to look tacky. It's only weakness of color steam. Yep. Which is why if you do a combination of red and gold, the gold should be a little bit worn out. Unless of course you're also making the red look worn out too. Like using corn red. Or in this case, like the reds I used for this entire project, all demon red. Tooth and Coats reds. Such good paints. Gotta love Duncan Rhodes and his new paint line. Really sticking it to his old employer. Yep, Tooth and Coats is a very pleasant surprise. I mean, what would you expect though from a guy who has been painting all his life? He knows what us painters want, and GW's paints were not what we wanted. Because I can proudly say for this entire project, almost 50, yeah, pretty much 50% of it has been done using Tooth and Coats. Okay, where is, that's Gashrak, Scaragax, blah blah blah. 1 mile. Okay, I'm gonna buy the collection. I honestly kick myself for not like buying the collection when it was up the Kickstarter. Shitty GW pots. Oh yeah, shit, that's another thing. Oh wait, hang on. I am not gonna use Null Oil. I'm not gonna use Null Oil. I know, heresy. I'm gonna use something else. I want to see, where is it? Where is that paint? I bought it. Where is it? Here it is. Duncan Rhodes' own wash. Oblivion Black Wash. It's supposed to be Null Nail substitute. Let's see how well this thing works. Mention which gold did you use? Oh no, I haven't mentioned it at all, Anton, and also welcome. What army do you play and or paint? Yes is a valid answer. So what I did for the gold is I did a, let me find them all. You know Vince Venturella's recipe for gold? How he uses Vallejo metal color air, just gold and copper. I did the same thing, but I just used the Green Stuff World like chrome metal airs. I used the mixture of those and it was a pain in the ass. Take these stitches you're painting, yes, they have plenty of red and gold, but they also have black between the plates and chrome. So this is Vallejo's chrome metal. So what I did was I did Vince Venturella's recipe, sort of. So I did 1 drop antique gold, 3 drops gold, and 2 drops copper. And then because these are alcohol based, add 2 drops of isopropyl alcohol, 91% to thin it down. Because even out of the pot, they say you don't need to thin these, but you kind of still do. Or because if you want to get the nice shiny gold effect or shiny metallic look, you have to literally slather it on, which is why I get it down as thin as possible. Gold painting god. Hero Gas Incarnation, United States of America. Yeah, no problem. If you got any other questions, do not be afraid to ask. Where did I put the Oblivion Black? Here it is. Let us see how glorious Duncan Rhodes' new washes are. Okay, so let's see. First thoughts. It looks a bit too thick to be a wash. And this is a wash. This is a bit too thick for my tastes for a wash. It's not as runny, like washes are very matte even when I let them cool. Yeah, see. So here's some of the wash right there. Like here it is on my brush. That is kind of thick. A little bit too thick for my liking. So maybe adding a drop of Lamia medium will fix it. Let me see. I hope that fixes it, although I wish it was like Null Oil. So far it doesn't look like I'm gonna be swapping over just yet. Because I think if this wash acts like this, add airbrush there on matte medium to fix it up. Yeah. Okay, let's see now. Added some Lamia medium. I don't think I want to use it with Lamia medium now. Because look how it has like a little bit of a, I don't know if you guys can see, there's like a little whitish tinge to it now. And also it turned gray. So it looks like I'm not using Oblivion Black Wash. Although, yeah, I'm still not going to use it. Actually, let me use it on Alea's sword. Because this, I used a very bright silver. So let's see how this works. Airbrush thinner. I mean, this looks good because it's not like, because over a very bright silver, because I used aluminum. I used the Vallejo metal colored air aluminum for this part. Although this does look more brown than black, honestly. not really like this that much. Yeah, I do not like this watch that much. This wash that much. It's not that. It's not very good, although. Whatever. We were doing some. I was doing some testing. It's good to do some testing. Now I need to somehow stick this back into the thing. Dang it. Or water. Yeah, water might have worked too. But honestly, like, based upon how thick this was, I probably wouldn't even used it to begin with. It is kind of a very thick wash. I don't want it to be a bit more better of a wash consistency. Okay. Also, if you do want to get the Green Stuff World Chrome Metallics, do not order directly from Green Stuff World. Because if they lose it in the mail, they will take your money and they won't give it back to you. You have to issue a chargeback. They will go through so many hoops to make you, like, just let them keep the money that you spent. So get it from, like, a online game store or something if you can find it. Or in the US, or just get it from anywhere but Green Stuff World. Because Green Stuff World is trash. And also they're known to steal IPs too. They're known to steal stuff too from other people. Okay. Back to this. Back to good old tried and true Null Oil. Reliable. Good thing I have 4 other pots of old reliable too. Shipping from Spain is expensive, yes. That's why you can't spell Spain without pain. Sacred Null Oils, yes. Okay, I'm gonna have to somehow do this. This isn't working. Don't knock it over again. That is why I have poster tack on the bottom of it. So that doesn't happen again. Poster tack is the magic sauce that prevents that. We're just paint some models for fun and not so much function for 40k. Any models, games to paint up. Well, I mean, just for fun, I don't really play BattleTech because of Paper Simulator. I do have a bunch of BattleTech minis I need to paint because I own BattleTech like an Omega, which is a highly impractical mech to use on the tabletop because it has such a high battle value, and also it is incredibly slow. But I got one just because I liked it and I painted it up a long time ago. Like a long time ago, like 2 years ago, like my first year into being on YouTube. Oh yeah, I also gotta paint skin tones too. I forgot about that. Woohoo, that's not gonna be fun. Forgot I had to do that. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought my internet just died. It's just my phone, because I use my phone to see chat. There we go, it's back. What I'm probably gonna do though, just for the skin tones, is go the lazy route and just do a bunch of different skin tone colors and then hit them with like various wash. That's a whole lot easier than doing a bunch of it. Doing like a bunch of skin tones, like give them the bare bones highlight too. And the music pause itself. Why, thank you, YouTube. I totally wasn't listening to that when it's in something called playlist. It's in a playlist. It's in a playlist called playlist for music. Why, thank you, YouTube. I wasn't listening to that. And I'm not gonna pay for your crappy premium just to make it go on, keep going. Do not buy YouTube Premium. It is a scam. Ugh. Yes, I have a couple things that I have just to paint for fun. Also, like my Tybros Kit Bash. He's never going to be used now, but I wanted to make him just to paint him. Because Tybros is awesome. And I'm actually probably going to paint that Kit Bash up after the Sisters of Silence. These are being painted as experimentation and also because I need to start painting my Custodes. So Tybros is going to be my palette cleanser when I finish these, because painting 10 models in a row is not very fun. Remember, as Brutalis Dreadnought, if you're really eager to get him in scrap. I mean, I could also just run him as an ancient Terminator, just as a Terminator captain, although they got rid of Lightning Claws. Run him in one-page rules. Yeah, I can do that too. That works more than enough just to do that. Although I know another thing I'm going to do, just out of spite, when my local GW has a painting competition, I'm gonna enter him in it. And be like, you bastards took away Tybros, so I get first place. Hopefully, I get first place. Or it's like the, oh, this is what could have been if you didn't Legends him. Look at how they massacred my boy. Shit. Fuck. Oh, looks like I'm just got the put it right here and hope it stays. Please stay. Please stay on top of the cup. I don't think it's gonna stay on top of the cup. Looks like it is though. And I realized too, there's a bunch of other areas I also have to paint with Nuln Oil. Oh boy, I gotta do that too. Run. Oh. I just don't get why they can't give us fully helmeted sisters heads. Have to give us like half helmet heads. GW, I would have loved to have a sisters that have only helmets. You just give them girls red eyes and tell people they're from Nocturne. The skin as is, I could, yeah. I could.
What's going on here?
Ah, what the fuck? Hello. How you doing, Nev? Hello.
Well, battle for
What? I can't hear you.
painting is going on, right?
I can barely hear you. Are you walking to work? Is that why? Nev lives in Japan, so he's probably walking to work right now. Which is why I can't understand a damn thing he's saying. He just
I'm
said
walking
yes.
to work right now.
Ah, Did you see the leaks for the new alien ship on the Reddit subreddit? If full helmets, then they'd never be able to properly project their brightness at their foes. That's how that works, right? No, that's not how it works.
I'm definitely getting the alien ship. Are you?
I'm just gonna. That depends if what I'm gonna upgrade from it is enough. Because I gotta get the rail in first.
Because it's looking like a whole A type ship.
Yeah. It's just a mini railin. Live from the depths of nowhere. Me painting my first model applying Nolan to the patent black bolters. Yes, contrast. Live from the under the eye of terror, this guy. Live from the other end of the eye of terror. From the other side of the world, it's Nev, all the way in Japan. Coming to you live, all the way from Japan. Coming to you live as a guest star all the way from Japan, Nev.
Yes. King of the Weebs is here.
Yes, the king of the weebs. He is a teacher in Japan, too.
Sadly, I cannot look at chat right now, so.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta watch where you're going, don't you?
Nah, usually I can't. I can just walk through it, but right now I'm eating breakfast at the same time.
Gonna say, you might be careful you don't get isekai'd.
Dude, if I get isekai'd, it better be to some, like, slime type world, you know?
Don't get hit by Truck-kun.
One of these days. Those trucks go by fast, dude.
Yeah, I know, hence the joke of the truck always sending people to the other world in animes. Oh wait, more Nolan oil. Need more Nolan oil, I forgot. I need to shade Alea's armor now.
7-Eleven for breakfast.
What you gonna
Always
get?
hit the spot. I already got it. I got a sausage egg biscuit. It is so good.
You just got an egg McMuffin, but more healthy.
Yeah, from 7-Eleven instead of McDonald's.
Ah. Because of course. Let's turn into a.
Yes, of course.
Push the first.
Why not?
Probably already been done. When you think about it, probably already has been done. Because Japan is running out of ideas for anime at this point. Some really weird ones.
Like the
You
vending
ruined
machine
my
one?
drunk purchase of $60 worth of tactical weeb merch. Did you hear what I said, Nev?
You see, you know what?
Xander is asking, King
I
of the
put them in.
Weebs, do you approve of my drunk purchase of $60 worth of tactical weeb merch, so tactical patches?
Yes, I very much approve. You must display them with honor. See, Japan hasn't gone through the let's remaster phase. That's when everything gets good.
Let's be what phase?
the remaster phase.
Oh,
They've already done it in video games. We're already in the video game remaster phase. Oh, let's just remaster this game. Let's just remaster that game.
I mean, they're redoing Godzilla, and it actually looks good. How a remaster should be done.
It's funny. I actually live an hour away from the city where the guy was born that created Godzilla.
Yeah, the original suit actor.
Yep. In that whole town, there's like Ultraman and Godzilla, like manhole holes and clippers and stuff. There's like on the signposts with like Godzilla on them too.
That sounds awesome. If they remaster some of those great classic games. Yeah, I know it'd be great if Nintendo would do that, so that way they would get off of people's asses for playing the games on an emulator. That's the only way you can play those games now. It's through an emulator.
Even Nintendo can't do shit because an emulator is legal. Where you get the game from is what's illegal. But if you own the game and you copy the game over, technically not illegal because you own the game.
Yeah. Emulate a game with this one easy trick. I need to get more Nola. I need to color her hands and also her legs now. And also the sword's hilt. I mean, grip. That down. Let that dry. And now to do her legs. This is what I'm noticing too. Is that this paint does not take shade paint very well. Because it's so glossy. Honestly,
What do you mean doesn't take glossy?
What?
I was gonna say, what do you mean doesn't take shade paint and like, oh, glossy? I understand.
Honestly, this tin plate, when you hit it with like Agrax, Milmo can honestly pass as like a very like worn down gold. Because what this color is I have for Alea is the Green Stealth World chrome metal tin plate. Still a very good color though. I honestly think, well, also because the mix that I did is like a hodgepodge of colors, so of course it wouldn't look as good as this, but oh my god, this actually looks pretty good when it's shaded. And you still kind of get the metal shine too, which is exactly what I wanted. Hooray! I did it. Fuck up the paint job.
Ray.
I love it when a plan comes together and doesn't get royally screwed up.
What plan? It doesn't sound like you had a plan in the first place.
Yeah, I did. It was called, the plan was called just throw a bunch of paint on and hope it goes out correctly, works out well. So far, the plan, it is all according to Keikaku. Keikaku means plan.
Ooh, that's a nice Corvette.
Corvette in Japan, what?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. C6.
That's rare. Okay, now time to do some wash on the gold. Although
Actually, it's not that rare where I live. It's like fairly rich area here.
well, I mean, how many big trucks have you seen in Japan, like American trucks?
Like I've seen one F-150 that I recall, but I've seen a Hummer. I've seen three Lamborghini Uruses. I've seen a Maserati supercar. I've seen 3 NSXs, 4 Lotuses, 3 G-Wagons. Yep. Oh, and 2 R8s.
Jeez.
Yeah, fairly rich area where I am apparently.
Jeez. Okay, let's do a test. I want to see how this gold looks when I put some Nuln Oil on it, because if Nuln Oil looks better... yeah, never mind. I'm not even gonna do Nuln Oil. I'm just gonna... If I want to try Nuln Oil, I'll try it when I do the actual Custodes. So, just original plan. Agrex or shit. And this actually needs some new... new stuff on the bottom of it. I'm probably just gonna be taking these off anyway, just to do the gold shading anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let me move Alea over because I'm not working on her right now. Where did her sword go? Where'd the sword that was right here go? There it is. The sword is important.
Who wields the sword?
Give me your sword. Give me your sword.
He who wields the sword shall be king of the weebs.
What do you think the ship is gonna be though for Invictus?
I don't know. There's 3 unannounced ships that should be launching.
I say it's the Fury XL.
The Fury XL.
I mean, that's what it looks like. It just looks like an extra large Mirai Fury. You know I'm not wrong.
It does. That's what I'm thinking too. But it might be like an Ion variant, like a sniper variant. You know?
I doubt it. I don't think that's Crusader. That does not look like Crusader.
No. Like it'll be like a Ion competitor. I mean.
Oh yeah.
Like Mirai's variant of an Ion.
It's definitely not a TIE fighter.
Big. Yeah, because it's so big that with guns like whatever size gun that is, it would not be good as like a fighter. It'd be more like an artillery, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, what are you talking about? It's a fighter. It's just a heavy fighter.
I think it's bigger than the freaking F8 Storm. F8 Lightning. I mean.
F8 Lightning.
Yeah.
My new favorite ship until my Perseus gets released. Another thing too, I like my Carrack. I don't want to get rid of it until like they get rid of you being able to respawn on it.
See, I don't see. That's why I'm like, I want a character, knowing that they're taking away the respawn from it. But that means I'm assuming the Odyssey's gonna get respawned though.
I mean, I don't get why the Carrack wouldn't keep, because the Carrack is supposed to be an exploration ship.
Yes, but the Odyssey's supposed to stay out indefinitely because of its refineries. The Carrack is deep exploration, and the Odyssey is an indefinite exploration. Because it can produce its own fuel.
And you got one because you won it in a little raffle, you lucky bastard.
Dude, I remember that day so clearly.
I do too. Cross was mad.
Mav was mad.
Oh yeah, it was Mav that was mad, not Cross. Cross was just laughing his ass off.
You know what the funny thing about that was though?
What?
Because of you know they had to redraw the Odyssey twice, right?
Oh, yeah, because the person that entered wasn't there, right?
No, because they were doing the drawings for the other two things, so they were doing double drawings.
Oh.
So two people had won the Odyssey before me, two different people, and they're like, well, we can't have two people, so we'll just do a reroll for a single. I'm like, ding, 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 ding.
The Odyssey, 'tis mine.
It's mine.
All mine, you cannot have the precious.
So, two ships on my account have been from winning a contest. That one, and then my Prowler.
You're a lucky bastard.
Right? It's like
I've
a
never
whole
won
different game
anything.
changer because of like for those years I used to pull my luck.
Yeah, it was when I went to the gun show a few months back. They had a gun up for raffle. I was like, oh, it'd be funny if I won this and I also got the rifle I just bought today. I didn't win the rifle.
It would have been funny though.
Yeah, it would have been nice because then I'd have 2 rifles. Well, no, I'd have 3 because I already have 2. That I lost in a boating accident.
So when are you doing the gun stream to write off your guns on taxes?
Not gonna be a stream. It's probably gonna be a video on the second channel though, because I'm not risking the main channel, the Warhammer channel.
You should make a video to see what happens if you stuff a warlord in a Titanite.
Oh fuck no! Even if I had the money
I
to
think that
piss
would get
away
a
on
lot
that,
of
I would
views.
not do that.
Imagine the views, though.
Imagine
Yeah,
how
the
much
warlord
hate I
fucking
would get.
survived. No, you'd get so much love. Then you could be like, see? Warhammer ain't real.
No. I would never do that. As Christopher Lloyd would say in that one Rick and Morty live action sketch, never.
It is crazy how Tannerite got so popular for like gender reveals and shit. Like what?
Yeah, I know. I went to gun store and it's like, oh, Tannerite for your gender reveal.
So now we're blatantly selling explosives. Got you. We can't sell you C4, but we can sell you Tannerite.
No, they sell fireworks too. Those are considered explosives too.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. Now that the pistol brace rule is gone, a lot of fun guns just became available.
Or is, no, we can't give you weed because it's addictive, but we'll give you ketamine.
What?
It's like the whole drug rule with
Maybe I'll probably do
we can't give you weed.
the show. Well, I can already tell you what we're gonna see on Friday, Pyro. We're gonna see some Space Marines, that's for sure. That's the free space on the bingo.
Marines.
More Space Marines.
Is there a Warhammer event on Friday?
Yeah, it's a reveal show.
Oh, Warhammer gets their own Spitcoin.
It's all chemistry loopholes. Ironically, C4 will not explode if you shoot it. Yep.
This time, I did not forget my work key.
Good job. You're not stupid
No,
like yesterday.
Well, it's because me and Gregor went to a bar on Saturday, and I left my backpack at work, so I had to lug it with me to the bar because we went like right after work, and I left the key in my jeans, and the key that had the jeans that had the key, I left it. I forgot to get the key out of the jeans.
That is what you would call a skill issue. Here, what did I wish they revealed? A better Terminator chaplain. Instead of the I ate the bike Terminator chaplain.
The heck, that guy. I just passed the guy that I passed like a while back. He was on a scooter. And I just see him right now, coming from like the opposite direction.
Did
By
he
the time
wave
it
at
took
you,
me to
calling
walk
you
the
a
straight
slow
line.
bitch?
No, he went like completely around the giant park, and I went like straight, and I like, fuck, why would you go all the way this way? That is the most indirect way to, like, ugh. I don't know. Unless he's picking up lunch for people.
Probably
has a
just let him
bag in
enjoy
his
the
hand.
drive. But realistically,
he's
I
driving
would
one of
like
those
for them
bird
to
scooters.
reveal some Dark Angels stuff on Friday.
You You know what? I want a perfect Dark Zero game again.
I can't hear you.
Perfect Dark.
I have no idea
You know
what
what?
you
Your
just
mom
said.
can hear me.
This is already looking pretty damn good with this Agrax. Look how nice that shit. Look how nice that looks. And compare it to the ones that aren't shaded. Damn, this almost looks like it's non-metallic metal from afar. Doesn't it, guys? In chat, if you're in chat. Doesn't it look like non-metallic metal from afar?
Guys, jeez, he's coping. Give him a nod and say yes.
I think I did
It's
a
the
good
defense
job.
mechanism.
Not a defense mechanism. It's called the I did a good job mechanism, and I'm proud of what I've accomplished so far.
He's on the copium, guys. Feed him his copium. Everything will be all right. I know Handy's holding a gun to your head. Just let it happen.
Looks like gold duct tape, kinda. What? Cover the custodians in body oil. Like it's super glossy. This isn't even gloss like shade paint either. This is a very nice paint recipe. I probably am going to use it on the big boy custodies. Camera lighting then. Oh, it's also because like the gloss, it's still drying too, so it'll probably look better once it's dry. I don't know in the world, I think it's a matte.
When can we use blood? When can we use blood as paint?
That's called how you get kicked out of the GW store by using blood as paint. Well, that one very special player that used Grandpa Nurgle's gifts, aka they use shit. They mix shit into the paint. See, it's glossy. Everyone's doing it just to fuck with you. That's what they're doing.
Everyone start recommending handy videos of people painting Warlord Titans.
That's just called Squidmar and Midwinter Minis. I've already seen those. It didn't really motivate me to do it. Well, it did, but then I had to move.
Andy, when you die, can we have you cremated and then mix you into the paint for the Warlord Titan and still
It'll be painted by then. Shut up. I gotta take that long to paint. Jeez.
I mean, but if it happens, do I have your consent to cremate you and mix you into the Warlord Titan paint? Remember, ladies and gentlemen, cosplay is not consent.
Oh.
Just because she looks like a hoe doesn't mean she want to be treated like a hoe.
God.
And remember, cops, just because I look like a drug dealer and I have drugs does not mean I am a drug dealer.
No, it's not how that works unless you're in Portland, Oregon. Then they don't care because they made all the drugs legal there.
Not legal, they just decriminalized them.
Yeah, close enough.
But yeah, it's turned Portland into a shithole.
Brother of Titans, words of wisdom. Hello, Brother of Titans. How are you? You also own Titans from Warhammer?
I mean, does owning an Odyssey and a merchantman count? Basically the same shit, right? It's in the same tier.
Not rich enough. Ah, okay. Understandable, understandable. Although, with 3D printing really taking off, getting a Titan is easier.
Honestly, with the resin printers that there are now, that you can get like commercially, like not like for personal use, you can probably paint. You can probably, if you can get a good 3D render of a finished thing, you could probably print something 10 times the quality that VW makes.
I mean, people already do that. Hello, Dragon King. Oh, you can't stay long. Okay, that's fine. As long as you show up, I'm way okay. Just showing up is fine.
Dude, I want that Elgu Mars Saturn 8K printer.
Hmm. My God. 3 down, 7 to go. Game listed 179
Hey, you
kills.
should get a 3D
Nice.
model done.
What?
Get a 3D model done, so then I can get a resin printer and print out handies. Your merch line will be 3D printed statues.
I know what enlisted is. That's the Gaijin attempt at a battlefield. If I remember correctly.
Have you played Diablo 4?
Nope. Nor did I want to.
I got it the other day, and yesterday I was like playing with my friend. Jesus Christ, the Necromancer in Diablo 4 is fucking broken.
Hasn't the Necromancer always been broken?
Yeah, pretty much. But like in Diablo 4, you can screen like what's in Diablo 4 first.
Music stopped. Dang it. I'm gonna restart it. Right after I finish shading this leg.
The only problem is with the freaking Warlock, the Necromancer, is that it needs to be like a full screen. He sucks against singles.
Okay, restart the music now. But I'm happy. Well, it's good that you're happy.
I'm happy. I'm Nev.
I will be incredibly
I'd like
happy
to
when I get
welcome
my.
you to the handicap stream.
I'll be incredibly happy when I get my Steyr Og.
When does that get there?
Probably end of the month.
You should definitely get the CSGO skin on it.
No. I'm getting the
weed
classic.
skin.
I'm getting the classic woodland green.
Yeah. If I ever were to
And then
get
I'm
like
gonna
a 50
get a, I'm
DMG,
gonna
I
get a
would.
blonde wig when I make the video.
Oh God. Oh God.
The mine were.
If I were to ever get a 50 DMG, I'd make a skin for the gun, and it'd just be like some anime girl with some huge knockers.
Why?
Then take it to a gun range. Take it to a gun range that allows 50 DMG.
Why? Why would you do something so cursed? Yet so funny.
Imagine the reaction. Put a little speaker on the side of it, like connected to the trigger. Every time I press it, it moans.
Isn't that one that Brandon Herrera made or something? Wait, no, that was it was the airsoft guy Silo. He did that.
Yeah.
I saw that video. It was funny and probably really awkward for him.
I'd have no shame.
Yeah, we know you don't. Four down. 6 more to go. Damn.
I have no shame, but I don't know how furries walk in a furry outfit. I mean, probably
No, it's
because
just
no one
called
can see
you
the
walk around a furry
outfit.
outfit. It's just called how to get kicked out of anywhere. Because nobody likes furries. I mean, the furry artists, the art they do pays the bills. So, it's weird, but it pays the bills.
Right?
Yes, and I got to it late, but yes, this music helps keep me not going insane while painting.
What music?
What I have on the stream, like have all the happy upbeat music. Because when I had like
No.
the metal music and stuff, made me not like painting.
I put every now and then for my lessons when like we're done, I'll put like lo-fi music and I'll be like, this is a bad choice. I'm falling asleep here. One of my students saw like, the music's making me sleepy. I'm like, yes, it's making me sleepy. God. They're like, turn it off.
No, you listen to my music here. My classroom, my music. That's essentially how it went.
No. I can see now that you're streaming. Sat down.
Ah, yes. Oh, 5. Which Seeker's done? This is the one that doesn't like to stand on its own, isn't it? Yes, it is the one that doesn't like to stand on its own. Ah, I forgot to put wash on that. Oops. I forgot to put wash on... I already did those silver metallics on the gun. Why didn't I do it right there? Dang it. Ooh, me know what me doing.
Do you know what you're doing?
I mean, do you know what you're doing? I just wing it and hope shit works. Random bullshit, go.
Random bullshit activated.
The Moon Knight panel. Random bullshit, go. Not what it says, it was a funny meme.
Nice meme, voice. Nice meme.
Nice meme, I think I'll take it. Kinda glad though that I waited the in between time to actually paint this, because if I didn't, probably wouldn't look that great. I'm gonna do an anime 50 cal, it's gotta be Gurren Lagann reference. Synthetic proved it works. Every time someone brings up Gurren Lagann, I remember how long that came out a long time ago, and then I feel old. Yep, later, Pyro. Thanks for lurking and hanging out. See you next time.
A girl login reference, definitely.
Dark Tide fails just for the meme. Ooh, that would suck.
Didn't Dark Tide already fail?
I think he means on his computer again because it worked again. It wasn't his computer, it was just on Dark Tide's end. 8 p.m. Have a nice rest of the session. Okay, goodbye, even though it's 8 p.m. Have a good day. Time zone, wherever you are in the world. Probably East Coast. Wait, West Coast.
It's just weird how shit reacts. Like yesterday when I was launching Diablo 4 for the first time, it's like it kept crashing at the boot menu, like at the start splash screen. And I'm like, why the fuck do you keep crashing? I played the beta just fine, and it's just one of the settings, chromatic. It wasn't chromatic aberration, but no, it was something else. Chromatic something.
It was like
chromatic
aberration.
No, it wasn't chromatic aberration. It was not chromatic aberration, but it was like this setting, and I'm like, it says just turn it off in the INI file, and the game will launch. Like, I did it, and it launches. I'm like, what the fuck?
Honestly, I kind of don't want to highlight the gold on the sister because it looks good as it is. Let's highlight everything else about the gold armor.
No, I think you should definitely highlight it.
I'll probably put it to a poll in the Discord. Let Discord decide my fate. Whether I have to highlight the gold armor or not.
No, I'm telling you right now, I overall I didn't highlight it.
Don't torture yourself. I mean, I won't highlight the gold, but I gotta highlight the red and the black on the cape. Although I think I have to highlight the gold because I remember there's some places that I didn't even bother touching up because I'm like, oh, I'll just come back and highlight it. I'll probably do like a very light highlight, not like intense highlights. Like just a silver highlight, that's it, and then it'll be good. Ah, fuck. 'Cause most of the areas that I screwed up on is just like on a corner that can just be highlighted and it'll fix it up real good. A little bit right there. Highlight it, you coward. I will highlight it. Like, honestly, I feel like going too bright on heavy on the highlights for this will ruin the effect I have. You'll see like one thin edge highlight. Yeah, excuse me. Who you calling a coward?
I'm calling you a coward, coward.
Means nothing when it comes from you.
Quit being a coward, you coward. So the handy body pillows are in production, everybody.
No, they're not.
Please put in your pre-orders.
There's not gonna be body pillows. Stop it. Never will be.
Never say never.
As Christopher Lloyd would say in the Rick and Morty live action, never. Oh my gosh. One more arm on this one, then I have two more to highlight for to shade for gold. And start doing some highlight. Wait, no, I gotta go back and Nuln Oil shade some more of the silvers that I missed. Whoa, yay. And also fix that right there because I see some red on that there gold. Two more to go.
I gotta go. I'll be hanging out. I'll be hanging out in chat.
Okay.
No longer in voice.
I'm in chat now. Okay. Heard you when you said that. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Do this arm and then get the other arms and the shoulder pads. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne, corn for the cornflakes. Oh, much painting. Painting in pain. Can't spell painting without pain. Pain, more pain. Oh my god, one more sister to shade with the goat, with the, with this. Oh boy. Stretch for shading. No pain, no gain. Yup. Gym stream when? I can't even use a gym. Make the guy who can't lift weights due to disabilities go to the gym. Yeah, sure. What the fuck am I gonna do there? Pretty sure most gyms don't even allow you to film anymore after the female streamers ruined it. Poster. Rip. I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even do a gym stream anyway. Why not? Because I just said I can't do a gym stream because of disabilities. Say no. SpongeBob episode live action. Shut up. That was the last one. Hooray. Okay, what do I do now? Let's see what to do now. I mean, honestly, I could just paint the faces and call these done. And like hit the faces with a bit of shade and I could call it done, but I ain't gonna do that. And you guys know I ain't gonna do that. Excuse me. It must look perfect and pretty. 2 marshmallows. Ah, yes, now I remember. Where's my Nolno? I need to hit a few of the things that are silver with Nolno. Okay, I gotta go through all these again because I know there is some like little bit of silver on all these. That has to be painted gold or white. I'm probably just gonna paint it white. That's easier. Oh, I do know that the shit on the back right here has to be gold. If you're right now, annoys the hell out of me that Steam doesn't either update the game to work or mod systems like Warhammer does, or it tells you that it won't work. Ah, sounds like fun. You play Custodians? I play both Dark Angels, Custodians, and Imperial Knights. And also, if you want to count Warlord Titan, Warlord Titan. But that needs to be painted. Along with most of my stuff. Most of my stuff needs to be painted. I have like a Dark Angels, like I have 2,000 points of Dark Angels that are painted. Even though I have more than 2,000 points of Dark Angels. Have enough for a game. Going down the assembly line, making sure I've got all of it, and it isn't. It's prime an Alpha Legionnaire of mine, now time to be lazy. What, you mean coded in contrast? Just then brush. I'll let it sit there for 15 days. Those is rookie numbers. You gotta let it sit there for years. I gotta wash this back here. I'll just wash it once I get these parts. Your warlord, yeah, I know. Yes, I know. That was the point and joke I was making, like the warlord. So old you're forgetting the warlord. No, I'm not that old. Fuck you. Canning green stuff. Gimme. Has to be painted on the back there. I'll do that eventually. Back nothing. Bring some gems to my guardsmen. 16 to 20 now, Gucci gang. Nice. Those got to be repainted. And I also gotta paint the shit on the back of the cape still. Woohoo. So you gotta suck painting the crap on the back of the capes. I think what I'm gonna do on the back of the cape, since I do need more brush control, is I'm just gonna use some of the silver from Vallejo Metal Color Air. So I can get more brush control from that. You know, at the end of the day, it's gonna be a good looking model. Yep. Off the bed, nice to find. Yep. Thank you for hanging out, brother Titans. Hope to see you again. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I did that. Next is obviously highlights. I feel like I should yep. Later. I feel like I should do. Okay, so I've done that. I need, let's do Duncan Roads gold paint for the gold in the back, although that would look let's consult the GW website and see what they did. If the spinny spin is even working again for Witch Seekers. Ian. Wait, what? Extra purity seal? Oh wait, no there isn't. Like, wait, what? Oh, it's supposed to be gold. Fuck. Shit. But it doesn't have to be this gold is the thing. So I'm just gonna use some Duncan Rhodes paints then. Let's see. Is this my already open thing of Dragon's Gold? Minecraft stream. It's my channel, I'll do what I want. I say whatever the hell I want. Duncan Rhodes Gold, Dragon's Gold. Really great gold paint. That's a good replacement for Retributor armor because the mica flakes you can't see from space. Proper. No, it does look like non-metallic metal from this angle. Costco shill. Shut up, it's my Costco drip. Nice. I love my Costco drip. I almost don't want to highlight this because it just already looks so good by itself. Like the highlight I probably will do is probably the base chrome gold if I can even highlight with it, or antique gold probably because this is more like an old gold look. Costco pizza stream went no. Costco hot dogs are better. They'd be Costco hot dogs. Okay, annoying part, trying not to fuck up the cape. Paint the model how you want. Oh my god, I'm at least very happy that the two thin coats paints, a lot of the metallics actually cover in one coat. This makes my life a whole lot easier doing this. So why I chose to use this gold too. And there we go, that's good. Non-metallic metal on the capes, no. There we go, that's good. Genshin stream when nobody even watches when I play Genshin. No. No point. No point in doing a Genshin stream because nobody even bothers to watch. People watch me. Well, that's because you didn't have a dedicated audience already of Warhammer players. That's why. basing it off of my already established audience I have. It's already dried up on my hand. Okay, that's the second one. Is there? Oh god, this one. I'm just gonna do this one too. Not give. Best gold line I can do. Watch play either something totally out of pocket or related, but somewhat popular, or on theme like new Rogue Trader game when it comes out. I want to play. I'm definitely gonna be playing the new Space Marine game. Dang it! I got gold where it shouldn't be. Shit. But a pile of shame because I'm priming a Warlord. Kill team part of Depot Warlord, so I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to paint. Have fun with that. There's gold paint getting everywhere, but I'm just get the more requests being deleted from Steam. Player says they don't have a pile of shame, they're lying. Yes. Warhammer players are lying if they say they don't have a pile of shame. Dude. Christine Keys for Dota Satanicus game on Steam. I know it wasn't good, but I want to still hurl missiles at Titans. Good luck finding that. Oh god, this is a really intricate one. Jesus Christ. Why? Why does there have to be a really fancy one? Ah, G-dubs, why? Why does it have to be something really fancy on the back of the cape? Why? They're just supposed to be like Sisters of Silence. Why are they so complicated? Why, GW, why? Oh my god, and I've got to do one more of these styled capes too. Thank you. How you doing, watch it? Oh my god, holy shit, finally. Oh my god, I had to paint that right there. I don't even think I have to, like, wash this. Because you can already see it, and it's gonna be incredibly tiny too. Okay, this has nothing on the back, this has nothing on the back. This one has nothing on the back, so it's probably gonna be this one, yep. This one. Had us on the Genshin stream, you got here. Oh, there's never gonna be one. There should be two of those, and then I did those two. Two of those ones. Two of these ones. And there's one of each left, okay. The guy, you're painting gold filigree on the cape, damn crazy. Yeah, I know I am. Good for you, though. All the details must be painted. Nothing shall remain unpainted. There's a reason it's called painting. You must suffer through the pain of painting all the tiny ass details. Thank God I don't have to get more Sisters of Silence ever. These are the only ones I'm getting. Is Witch Seekers. Because every list I make, Vigilators do not fit in, and nor do I want to use the normal Sisters of Silence. Because if someone deep strikes onto them, they just die. But if I have a squad of 10 of these girls on the backfield objective, someone deep strikes and then charges them, it's auto hits. And it is a lot of auto hits that hurt. So it makes the people think twice if they want to deep strike my home objective. They can try and shoot them off, but that might not honestly work. Because usually the problem is the Caladius tanks are right next to them too. usually have my grab tanks. Usually they're running, being huge roadblocks for them to stay on there. But I also do screen my home objective really well too with them. Having the 2 grab tanks and the sisters just sitting on the objectives, and then so there's really no place for them to come in except for where I want them to come in. And deep strike. You come out of deep strike on my terms, not yours. There's one more cape. One more to go. One cape down, one cape to go. And it's the most annoying one. Woohoo! I love painting capes. Sleep stream when never. Honestly, sleep streams are kind of lazy. Gosh. Oh gosh, it's gonna be so much fun when I have to shade these capes too. I gotta do some fancy stuff that I do for capes. We thought about freehanding Supreme onto those capes. No, I am not doing that. Let me just, probably what I'm gonna do, because how long I've been streaming for? 3 hours. So let me finish these capes and then I'm probably gonna be done for the night. So I do want to give more time for this to set, like the wash to set, before I actually start doing some like highlighting to it. Plus also like next stream on Thursday is just gonna entirely be dedicated to doing highlights, because everything's been painted and shaded, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, everything's been shaded. Let me see. Although, is that part of that one not shaded? This one. I guess just because I've been holding it so it doesn't look shaded. It honestly looks fine. You see, so that's been shaded, that's been painted on. So just I think honestly just highlights are left. Like base highlights. And also skin tones. Oh, I think that's it for me. Thank you everyone so much for hanging out and watching and all that stuff. And I will be back on Thursday with hopefully maybe doing all the highlights on these girls and maybe finishing them. Really cool if that happens, but I know it's probably not. But anyways, thank you everyone for watching, and I will hopefully see you all on Thursday. Okay, bye.